Saschinidou, and our students are Spiro Velezis and Leonidas Rudos.
Bravo, Leonida, Spiro, Danai, thank you for your instruction. Ella, come in the middle.
Our level 4 class was taught by Tula Koutmos, and our students are Theodora Amperidis, Athanasia Valasis, Stefano Zimnicki, and Panayota Koutmos.
This is level 4, right? What's next? Level 5? And then more. Here we go. Bravo, Pedia.
And we also had some students independently studying level 6, Elena Amperidis and Lefteri Amperidis.
So why don't we take a whole school-wide picture, Tora?
Right. Come here in the middle.
Let's do what we did earlier with the Sunday Catechism School. We'll use the bottom step, the middle, and the other taller ones will be behind. So let's step down, children. The lower levels just go in the front. Yeah, I need the height advantage. I know. Come right here. Bravo, Pedia. You want this? What? Yeah, it's fine. All right. And next, we want to recognize all of our youth choir members that are directed so faithfully by Cindy Zimnicki. And we'll call you all up. You don't have a whole list, do you?
I don't have a whole
All right, one at a time.
All right.
Elena Amperidis, come forward, please. Gabrielle Dalaku. Maria Yanutsos. Sofia Yanutsos. Yana Yanutsos. Calliope Carlutzes. Zoe Palestena. Maria. Sofia. Yana. Yeah, come, go down the step once you get your certificate. Calliope. Zoe. Gabrielle, is she? Here we go. Samantha. Samantha?
She read the epistle today.
Great job, Samantha. And Genevieve, where's Genevieve? Genevieve Skiadis. Costa Velasquez. Bueno Costas. Here you go, Genevieve, my dear. Sofia Tarilli. Athanasia Velasquez. Where's Costa? Ella Costa. Bravo, Agapimo. You can step down. Athanasia, Sophia, Eva Zimnicki, and Stefan Zimnicki. All right, let's line up and take a photo. Bravo, Pedia.
This is the first time we're honoring senior adult choir members.
Yeah, all right. Our adult choir members, if you can come forward, we'll take a photo. Betsy Earn, Fevri Ganacios, Ann Teridis, Kurt Metter, there you are, Kurt. Therese Papadopoulos, Stephanie Palestena, Angela Rantos, Erica Skiadis. You have Febby's, right?
Yeah.
God bless you. Is Angela here? And Erica? Okay. Nick Skiadis. How can I forget you, Nick? Is that everyone?
Yeah, and Therese.
Don't be shy. You guys are like my little ones. God bless you. And let's take a photo with our adult choir members. Kurt, you don't stand in front of me. Up to you. Yeah.
These are not the official copies, guys.
These are not official because I haven't signed them yet. But we want you to come back. We're renewing your contracts, all of them. Here, come down a little. Bravo. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I will, in a moment, make a few announcements. And thanks to a reminder, because I'm so forgetful at my age, I said I was going to tell you some ideas of what to do with those prayer cards, and I never told our students and parents. You can put them in your locker at school. You can put them on your mirror of your bathroom as you're getting ready. Someplace where you'll see them that is part of your kind of routine. It could be if that you're a driver, you put them right there on your dash. If you eat breakfast in a certain place and have an icona, all the better to use that prayer. And over the cumulative years, we're going to equip you with similar prayer cards so that presumably by the end of 8 years, you'll have 8 or 9 different prayer cards, all of which you see are not that complicated in their language, but they're effective, they're meaningful to what it is that we deal with, certainly fear being a big theme. And God willing, every year we'll find something suitable for us all to increase, because we don't always have the words, and that's okay too. We don't need to have many words to pray, but we do sometimes benefit from having the guidance of a prayer. So I encourage not only our students, but certainly the families to find a prominent place in their homes. We have some extras, so by no means do you need to keep just one, and if you lose it, let me know. I'll give you more. Turning now to our announcements. I mentioned as our seniors in high school were among our high school students, June 16th, we're going to have a graduate recognition celebration for high school and college graduates. So please, we know, of course, most, if not all of our high school graduates. We may not know exactly where along the way any of our college students might be, so please send us their information to our office so that we can recognize them on that Sunday. Happens to be Father's Day, June 16th. We're looking for more photos of all of the Pascha services. So if you have any of those, please email them to our website so that we can put them, or rather email them to our office so that we can put them up on the website. I want to just acknowledge that this upcoming week, our liturgical services, and I forgot to mention last Sunday, we resumed our weekly Paraklesis services. So this Wednesday at 5:30 in the evening, we have Paraklesis here. And then on Tuesday morning, May 21st, is the feast day of Saints Constantine and Helen, equal to the apostles. So we'll have Orthros and Divine Liturgy. Orthros begins at 9 a.m. Inside the bulletin, you'll see the insert that has the gospel on the one side, and on the back page, there's a bunch of dates for festival baking. You'll see Monday, June 3rd, June 4th, June 6th. These are times that our ladies are getting together. There's some also savory food preparations that have already happened and more to come on that. You'll also notice mention of our 2024 Makrikostas Scholarship. Those applications are in the back, in the vestibule, on the old Pangadi that's back there, so please grab a copy. We also have our Paradosi folk singers getting ready for the festival. Please speak with Cindy or Marina to be sure that you're a part of that. And this is something that I just want to emphasize because it's new and you might not have understood what this means. Volunteer as a church docent. So this year during the festival, as we have always done, we will have tours that I will lead at various intervals, but my hope is to open the doors of the church for more or less 9 hours, at least Saturday being the longest of those days, 8 hours on Sunday, and most of the hours of Friday evening. So if you're someone who's like me and likes to find this little oasis every now and again in the midst of the chaos of everything that's happening outside, please, I encourage you to sign up, send me an email. You can spend an hour here, an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half. Those are the durations that I'm looking for. The hours are listed here. You don't have to know much about anything. You just have to have a smile and a welcoming spirit for our visitors. There's going to be different signs so that those who are here will take part in kind of a self-guided tour. More about that when we get closer. I'll probably even have those signs by the weekend before, so you'll have an idea of what it is that's going to happen and what it will look like. And then 2 or 3 times of the day, I will again offer tours. But this is a way for us, of course, to showcase the hospitality of our Hellenic culture, but it's as much, I think, an opportune time to really open our doors, truly, and open our hearts to the wider community. This church is for all. Christ came for the salvation of all. And if we really want to be sincere about growing the faith community, we don't do that necessarily only through relationships and weddings and so forth, but by invitations to just others around us in the community who want to experience Jesus Christ in the sacramental life of the church and also in the same beautiful spirit of philoxenia and agape that we try to do everything that we do. So please sign up, and certainly if it's something that's a little bit more appropriate because of mobility issues, you can, by all means, sit somewhere in the back. It's just to have someone physically here just to make sure everything is, respected and we can enforce, of course, not wanting people to wander in with food and drink and so forth. So that's what we're looking for as it relates to that. Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, they'll be rolling dolmades. Of course, we have the Divine Liturgy, so come for liturgy and stay for the dolmades. I don't think you can eat them when you're rolling them because they're not fully cooked. Sorry about that, but we'll probably feed you something. After this, we have coffee hour. We thank Teresa Trimandilis, her sons, and their families for sponsoring today's coffee fellowship in loving memory of Peter Trimandilis. And we also thank Kiki Sumakis and her family for hosting today's Agape Coffee Fellowship. That's more or less the news that's fit to print. There's a new ministry called the Cafenio. You'll hear and see more about that from this flyer. It's kind of what I've been waiting for. Some of the folks above 50 years old to finally acknowledge that they're 50 and up and they want to hang out. We used to have the VIPs, Timase, because people said, I'm 70, I'm 65, I'm retired. Nobody wants to slow down anymore. And nobody wants to say that they want to get together at those ages. But now we've got a group and they're 50 and up. Of course, others can be a part of it, but this flyer will have more information. You'll see more about this as well. And I'll explain a bit more as the weeks go on. June 22nd will be our first day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 7 in the evening. Have a beautiful day. Christos Anesti.